All right, y'all, what is up? Welcome back. So tonight we need to talk about YN culture and how it is just getting out of control. I'm not the only one who thinks this. A lot of people I've seen in comments on statuses, they've been saying the same thing. What is going on with our youth? The YN culture is crazy. I'm gonna play a couple clips for you and then I want to talk about them. Okay, so first we got a clip of some YNs in the mall. Let's take a look. Okay, now let's go to exhibit 2.
This is crazy as hell. Well, look at what these little youngins out here too. They about 10, 11, 12 years old. They just got down. They just throwing this. What's going on? What started all this? What started all this? They closed Catering. They closed Catering? They done broke the goddamn system. Wonder.
Look at this.
What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do, man? If you over it, bro, fuck this shit up. No, you fuck 12. Hey, come on, y'all. We bigger than that, man. Y'all done bust the glass? No, they did. Bruh. How now? Alright. Call the police.
I was trying to stop them, but it won't work. Cause they were trying to move.
Why you let your boy break the glass like that?
All right. Y'all, this is, we wasn't like this. We wasn't like this when we was that age, okay? I don't know what age group y'all in. I'm in the millennial age group, born in 89. I'm 35 years old, so this was a while ago for me. But I remember these times distinctively. This wasn't what we was doing. We wasn't on this vandalized property, you know, carrying around all these Call of Duty weapons. Look, let me tell you something. When we was being bad growing up, we used to take our parents' weapons that they had, like hid under their bed and stuff, and act like they was ours. Okay, most of us didn't actually have weapons. These kids have Call of Duty rifles with scopes on them and lasers. Okay, they got pistols with 30 clips with a see-through mag. Like, y'all, this is insane. This is a whole new breed. And moreover than that, the scariest part about this is they have no code. They have no code to like respect their elders. They have no code for like the OGs in their hood. There are no OGs in their hood. I mean, and it's evident because if there were any OGs in their hood, of course, they would have whipped them into shape. But this is disturbing. This is disturbing. There's nobody that's looking out for these kids. And of course, we have nobody to blame but ourselves as the millennial group of adults, because we are the ones primarily raising these kids. This is something that we need to take seriously, like by all means, because these little kids are going to be us one day. They're going to be in our positions one day. These little kids are going to have to grow up and live a life where all this stuff they've been doing is on the internet. And don't get me wrong, when we was kids, oh yeah, we was bad as hell. But see, we was bad in just doing certain stuff. We would be bad and just go out and just holler at girls at the mall, or maybe sometimes get into a little scuffle, you know, a little squabble. But that was it. That was it. There was no creating this huge scene and these huge mobs of kids. You heard that guy. Those kids in that video was like 10, 11, 13. Like they was the age where we was playing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know, a lot of us didn't hit our bad boy peak or whatever till we was like 15, 16. You know, then we started doing crazy stuff. Most of us was still in our little nerdy little boy phase at that time. These kids have exponentially grown in their minds. And that's because of lack of parental guidance. That's because lack of parenthood. That's because lack of community. And I want everybody to take a look at this and don't immediately just blame the kids and say, oh, these kids, they'll never no, because there's they still have minds that can be molded. Yes, they can make corrections in their life and become outstanding citizens. I doubt that most of these kids are just going to make nothing of their lives. I don't want that to come off like that at all. What I'm saying is we need to act quick, because there's a road that you take from adolescence to where you pretty much are going to be the person you are at one age. Like, I don't know what age that is for everybody, but maybe around like 15, 16, that core person that you are, that's who you are. You're just going to start growing around that, but that's who you actually are as a person. Everybody knows that person that you are and that you were in high school, that's the same person you are. You may have learned some skills, gained some knowledge, and gained some wisdom, but at your core, you're still that high school kid. That's literally still you. Some of these kids are still in the ages where they haven't become the people who they're going to be. And if you see a young person out there like this, if you see one of the YNs out there like this, it may behoove you to pull them to the side and just spit some knowledge to them. They may not respect you because it's not in their code to respect the elders. It's not in their code to respect OGs. It's not in their code to. But at least you can say you tried. Like I said, when we was this age, we wasn't doing stuff like this, y'all. I don't know where they got all this looting and craziness from, and, you know, making a scene out in public. And a lot of us was conscious of how we were making people look. And not only that, the culture has shifted to where these kids aren't listening to the same types of music we were listening to. If you really want to be technical with it, we were listening to drug dealer music for rap. They are listening to drug user music. There is a totally different vibe. We was all about hustle, looking good, smelling good, going out, having a nice car, all this stuff. They're not about that. And I honestly, when I see stuff like this, I'm just like, where are the parents? Where in the hell are the parents, and what are they doing? I mean, don't get me wrong. We had certain things in our age that we could have went without, but they literally have a whole group called the Kia Boys, made of teenagers that steal Kias with USB cords. This is nuts. There's a whole culture associated with stealing Kias. You know, it's like the YN culture has an obsession over quick money and not strategy. There's no strategy associated with this. It's just all impulsiveness. No one's teaching them the ladder. No one's teaching them how to move forward and all this stuff. And one of the craziest things is when we see one of these police videos of the YNs being questioned and sent into the interrogation room, boy, they crack so quick. I'm talking about soft in the middle. I saw a video of a YN eating some Popeyes in the back of a police cruiser. I was like, nah, bro, this can't be real, bro. This can't be real. And, you know, we had a couple of instances in our ages where rappers would snitch on themselves in their music. But nowadays, every single song, they snitch on themselves. Everybody is doing something for clout. Everybody is doing something to gain notoriety on the next guy. It's not even about talent anymore. It's just about clout. And the scamming, oh my God. Don't get me started on the scam. I have never seen this many people scam at once. Scam culture. Yo, the YNs have been scamming so much. Is it too late for change? No, it's not too late for change. It's never too late for change. Do I think that this is going to end up badly if it doesn't change? Yes. 1,000%. The crime rates are going up. The vandalism rates are going up. Juvenile delinquency rates are going up. Check your local statistics. I guarantee you it is. As millennials, we got to get to know who their parents are, because sometimes we're not going to be able to reach these kids. Reach out to their parents and just ask them like, yo, you good? Do you need help? Let me come and talk to your family. If you know what's what, let me come and talk to your family. Something's got to change, because if it doesn't, I feel sorry for the next generation, guys. I feel sorry for them. What do y'all think? Is it too late? Is this cycle of self-destruction too late to stop? Or are we able to step in and be like, yo, this is not the way? Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, if you like what you see, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.